I can't leave.
And I'm here to torture you. Or should I say, punish.
So this is the point where Logan just erases his save data and then just leaves the call.
That's rough, buddy.
Right in the field position. That's sad.
I'm gonna have a bad time. I'm okay. Well, get up, you sissy. Alright,
Well,
so,
I mean, to be fair, that gesture isn't totally inappropriate, considering for this session of Demon's Souls, we're heading on to the Asylum.
Yeah.
we're going to World 3-1.
Touch the Harley statue and head on to the Tower of Latria.
Please no.
Yeah, Latria. Yeah, you missed the last part. Matt. We described her. We thought that she kind of looked like Harley, and also that it's very fitting because we're going to a place where the boss is called the Fool's Idol, a cruel imitation of the original form here. Huh. Boy, howdy, Tara, how you doing with your life? Prison of Hope, let's go.
Not so great.
Not so great, is what I hear.
I could be better.
Actually, I will say, about the whole pun thing, I'll try to keep puns to a minimum, except I won't. But, I still love when we did the whole Arkham thing, there's a point where even James did a pun and you still tried to blame me. And it is... James, I can't remember the exact pun, but it's like you're driving the Batmobile and it took you, like, a second to realize he made a pun. And oh yeah, it's like, well, you have to kick and punt it, and Logan, you're just like, yeah, no.
That was so long ago. I forgot I even made that pun.
Yeah,
This is the Prison of Hope in the Tower of Latria. It's a cruel, demonically possessed place where the wardens are freaking mind flayers.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yay!
They're just straight up. Wait,
they are
God,
straight
they're
up
just
mind flayers. They are just straight up
Cthulhu.
mind flayers.
Fucking Cthulhu?
Oh, that's what mind flayers
yeah,
are.
that's what,
this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, mind flayers are basically tentacle-faced people.
Ugh.
Yeah, but
Oh. Back up.
Well, I guess it's good to know that they're not here for small talk.
Nope.
If they can talk with
We're
that
gonna-
mouth of theirs.
Speaking
So
of
the
small
mi-
talk,
Yeah.
Logan, did you want to hear an update on Doug's progress in seeing Avatar?
Sure thing. As soon as I get the jump on this guy, this level more than ever, you're gonna want to concern yourself with stealth. Continue.
He has seen Zuko's redemption arc
Hooray!
slightly.
Huzzah.
What do you think?
Doug, do you have a confession to make?
What confession?
Literally
confession.
when we watched it, I pointed out that Zuko, like, when he gets socially awkward, is exactly like him, and he's like, yeah, it is, I hate it.
You're
Yeah,
free.
fair enough.
But don't worry,
As well as
we
the
found...
others being unbased as fuck compared to Toph.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, don't worry, because at the end of the evening, you got reaffirmed that Sammy is indeed your forever girl.
Come, let us have a prison break.
I signed my contract a long time ago. What are you talking about?
That is true. Except he didn't have to tell me, baby, you're my forever girl.
Ain't that funny how like suddenly
that's
the tides have turned?
How so?
And that like at the start of this he's like, I like Aang. Zuko's not all that great, and then Aang says that line and that fateful line in that fateful place.
Literally, I'll explain. Basically, we were watching Nightmares and Daydreams, and when it got to the point where Aang's just like, baby, you're my forever girl. he literally was like, pause. Aang, never say that again in front of me.
It's like,
Dang.
well, as a reminder for context that have not seen that episode, he is going off like I think 3 or 4 days without sleep at that point.
Without sleep, yeah.
He's a little wacky.
And he envisioned
That's a
probably
meme
the
mood, and I
best
don't
fights.
say that shit.
Yeah, and he was so delirious he envisioned probably the best fight scene in the entire series, hands down, between Appa and Momo.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
I loved it. That part was also funny too, especially hearing
Karlak,
what
no!
the fuck?
Karlak is not a mind flayer, is she?
She can turn into one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, actually, again, so, fun fact
Did
about...
she stay on your side?
Huh?
Does she stay on your side as a mind flayer?
Yes, she does, actually, but it's kind of tragic. So, the whole thing with, like, Mind Flayers in Baldur's Gate 3, all the main characters are, you killed an innocent man. What the fuck?
Genuinely, genuinely, that was a trap. If I had done that, he would have pushed me off here.
Okay.
You can be a
enough,
dick.
fair enough.
These guys are innocent people. Now that we've quickly established the difference, as you were.
Okay, Deadshot, thanks.
Well, no, he can't be
Hey,
dead
at least
shot.
Logan,
He used the gun.
listen, look. At least Logan's not the type to go pissing on people's dead corpses.
Yeah.
But no.
But wait, before we get too, we'll talk about that in a bit. But before we get too off topic, continue, Matt.
Oh yeah, so, in Baldur's Gate 3, all the main characters are infected with, like, Mind Flayer parasites, but the parasite is being suppressed, and,
Yes.
they're trying to find a cure. However, near the end of the game, if you do things either right or correct, it kind of doesn't matter which way. One of the characters might have to sacrifice themselves and turn into a Mind Flayer, and usually Karlak is the one who volunteers.
Aww. What if she's dead before then?
Then another
Like, what if
character...
she's dead? And, go ahead.
Then another character will step forward and do that instead.
Okay, good. So if I were to ever pick up that game again, I would probably do that. Like, leave her for dead. Don't pay the ferryman yet until afterwards, and then do it.
Well,
So my grand journey for this first floor is good. The first world, the first part of this area is just like, this is a very tall prison. I can
God.
actually explore all these floors.
Are we in Azkaban?
So I just got the
huh?
kind of like part Azkaban, part Arkham. It's a whole story.
I mean, yeah, I guess the Mind Flayers could be Dementors.
Yep. Good news is that now I have the shortcuts. Now I can move forward to the next part. Continue.
Sweet.
Oh, good.
But
I will say...
speaking of Avatar, sorry.
Oh wait. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, it depends on if Matt's is shorter than mine. Go.
I'll say...
He was finishing up the Karlak thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, the reason why it's tragic is because it is revealed in-game that any being that is turned into a Mind Flayer loses their soul. So...
Aww.
So...
But I thought she was a demon already.
No, she's not. She's a tiefling, which are, they're only half demons, and they could still... Even demons can still walk on, like, But basically, how about this? If you have a soul, you can still walk, like, after you die, that soul goes somewhere. Once you are a Mind Flayer, that soul is wholly gone. Like, if you die as a Mind Flayer, you are dead.
Dang. Fair enough.
Hey, wait, Sammy.
Whoops.
Speaking of Avatar, though, yeah, we got some news about the Netflix adaptation of Avatar that has disappointed most people.
Well, technically 2 bits of news, but you go ahead with the first one.
Also, to be fair, this news, like, this is... By the time this video comes out, the show will be out, too. So...
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah,
We shall see.
but anyways, so we did get 2 bits. First off, they're not putting in Sozin's comment. That's like one of the major ones.
That's stupid. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep talking, I can hear.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the second part is that Sokka apparently will not have a sexist arc whatsoever.
Now, note, on paper, that sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a good thing if you haven't watched the show, or if, you generally just...
Or you just don't like sexist people.
Yeah.
Which, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like no, we're not saying like we're one for sexism or anything like that. But
Basically, what we're trying to say is that the only reason why this is considered bad is because it's pretty much showing that they're pretty much removing something that allowed him to not be sexist.
yeah,
Right, like
they're
character growth.
removing his character growth, which kind of, a lot of people pointed this out. His sexism is the reason that the Avatar even was found and discovered.
Really?
By accident, mind
Yeah,
you,
because
but
he
yeah.
was, by accident, because he's just like, oh, you're pretty or like he said something to Guitar that was really sexist as fuck. I forgot what it was, but she's like, "No, you're the most sexist, immature. I'm embarrassed to be related to you." She gets angrier and angrier as she's like,
Oh,
yelling
and
at
that's
him.
right.
Yeah, and she
And that's right, 'cause
accidentally
when she
waterbended
she
Dang
loses
out
her-
of the ice.
Yeah, the giant like shattering. Yeah. Oh.
All thanks to a sibling quarrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a really nice thing that the remake allows me to do is I can automatically send this stuff to storage. Otherwise, because as you just saw there, I actually was unable to pick up anything else because I almost reached my item capacity.
Don't you just hate that?
They thankfully ditched this in the thank you, sir. They thankfully ditched this in future games. This whole like item like weight system thing.
That's relief.
Yeah.
I assume the weight gimmick still applies to like armor sets or shields though.
Well, so it's you have a equip burden. So basically, the weight only matter. So how to put this? So whereas in this game, anything in this screen counts towards my overall weight. In future games, it's only this screen. Only this screen matters for like how much how much heavy stuff are you carrying?
Gotcha. I mean, you could just pretend in later games they just stuck with having a magical pouch.
Right. Exactly. Anyway.
But yeah, going back to sexist Sokka.
Yeah.
So that whole arc lasts for like 4 to 5 episodes in the first season, which is not a lot, all things considered, for like a 20 episode season, as is.
That's a pretty big deal.
But like the reason that a lot of people are getting angry about it is that was kind of essential to what made Sokka kind of, well, Sokka, and why he is considered like one of the best comedic characters out there, because he was human and he learned from everything. He wasn't just sitting there cracking jokes all the time. He was more complex than that.
I guess it's also just a matter, are they going to even keep that whole like plot point entirely about the people that end up snapping him out of his old habits?
The Kyoshi
Yeah, the
Warriors.
Kyoshi
They are
Warriors.
keeping the Kyoshi Warriors in, but I don't know if they're keeping that plot point, and that's to be determined.
My lord, Matt, you actually saved my life. I forgot that this particular Iron Maiden I do not want to open.
Well,
Why is
you're
it a beginner's trap?
Yeah.
well, you're welcome for my fuck up.
Everything it happens for a reason. So if I were to open this one, and there's one other Iron Maiden later on, if I open this Iron Maiden, there will be an enemy that has a poison knife, and he'll just run in and immediately shank me. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it'll inflict me with poison, which is a very annoying thing to be dealing with right now.
I assume you don't have any antidotes to remove it should you get poisoned.
No, not on hand this early in the game. Nope. I would
Damn.
just be stuck consuming items, or I'd be forced to go back to the, or I'd be forced to go back to the other place.
God, that would have been the end of your journey there.
Yep, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna climb back up there.
Anyway,
Honestly,
Sammy.
You bring that up, kind of honestly just makes me think about how bad the poison status is in freaking Brave Fencer Musashi, because in that game, whenever you get poisoned, not only do you like slowly lose health, you also limp like crazy, and it's
Oh, so slower. Oh.
you're very slow. So if you didn't bother to stock up on antidotes before you start going to the places where you're very liable to get inflicted with this stuff, consider you may as well just reset your game.
Damn.
Uh,
Oh, that sucks.
Sammy, you were
But
saying.
yes, continue, Sammy. With Avatar and the
okay.
Kyoshi Warriors.
Yeah, like, I feel like if they got rid of that whole plot point with, like, Sokka being, like, sexist and then, like, him realizing it, I feel like Suki and his romance would be kind of more shit than it kind of already is. That's just my opinion, though. I know there are going to probably be a lot of people who are like, oh, but, like Suki and, like, Sokka are so good. She feels like sloppy fucking seconds. I'm sorry. After, like, him flirting with Yue and having a thing with Yue and then, like, flirting with every other girl
To be
after Suki,
it's
fair-
like
Suki does kind of feel like the last one standing.
to be fair, I will say the only thing I'll give Suki is the fact that she is the person that pretty much did help Sokka move on from Princess Yui. Like, and I'll give them that. The fact that it felt like they kind of needed a new romantic interest for Sokka because they didn't want Sokka to always be sad all the time, every day. But no.
And that's
Yeah.
fine, but like getting rid of the sexist part of it is like, oh yeah, Suki doesn't really change Sokka in ways anymore. It's just she's just there to be a pretty face.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Yep. I'm just gonna take a quick moment and say I love in every Souls game. I love the environment design.
It's great.
Especially when
Like
you can
the
see off in the
places,
distance like that. Like over there, you can find another replica of Castlevania.
And do you know that if you look over there, you may just spot an Italian plumber fighting a thunder dragon?
God damn it! I was wondering if that was the next thing you were going to bring up.
Yeah, it was.
I'm just saying, if there's ever a freaking like a new 3D Mario game, they need to have Crumbledon as a whole explorable area.
Right? Please have the Ruined Kingdom or whatever it's called. Like you said, an entire area to check out.
Yeah, I think they call it the Rune Kingdom, but it's the proper name is Crumbledon.
Gotcha.
Probably wasn't the first name it got, but still.
Here's the woman singing up a storm.
Don't you?
Jeez, before she started to hollow.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me listen to that voice.
Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better.
Steve at the pop-off.
I was once the wife of
Ah
nobility,
well,
and
it was
I-
that time. He has got important meetings.
What's the name of this
You
character?
turned into the moon.
It's just former noble's wife. That's all we know.
Okay.
Let's see what we can get from you. Decent Ring of Avarice. That would be super nice, but it's 50,000 souls.
Jesus.
The idea is that if you wear it, the amount of money, experience points you've been gaining from every kill will increase. I will just buy. I don't know. I think I have plenty,
Before, there
but I'll
were
talk a
many
little bit more.
others trapped here, but they were driven
You
away
recognize her, Matt?
and ventured above of their own
If I remember correctly, the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3 is in this game.
no such thing.
I'm trying to figure out if that's her.
The
Try one more
queen
time.
banished that depraved old man from the land.
And also, like, this is how you get a lot of the lore of this game
Oh.
is through character dialogues and
Pillaged
item descriptions.
Also, unfortunately, no, I guess I was wrong. This is Sarah Beck Mather.
since then.
Huh.
They've been
Yeah,
feeding
she's apparently only in Souls games.
over and over that if we go
Ah.
Makes sense. They got their main group that they go to, and the voice acting for the most part has been always very good in these games.
souls to remain
Yeah, I will
In her
say
case, it
though,
means a steady paycheck.
I do know that in Elden Ring, a few Baldur's Gate actors are in there. Like I think Karlach's actors in there.
Oh no way, that's cool. Right, moving forward again.
Forward.
We're making some
Oh!
steady progress.
Oh, she is also in this game as one of the voice options for the main character.
Oh, maybe she's the one I chose. Oh god, maybe she's the one I chose. Excuse me.
No real way of knowing for sure.
Poking me is not advised.
Get out of here, W.
Yeah.
Rejects.
I
I'm
mean-
being poked.
See how you'd like it if I start poking your spirits.
And hup. I hit him in the shin. Hit the chain. Hit the chain. Thank you.
Ow.
Up on the stool too. Poor sucker.
Oh. That just means he's double clonked.
Damn. Right, further. Okay. Let's see. The other poisoned one is this one right here. Don't open this one.
I assume it's just something you'd only know by
Experience.
experiencing it yourself.
Yeah. Now there's not too many. I should say there aren't too many dead man walking or dead man trap kind of scenarios. Ooh, sorry, sucker. But I will take that ring because it's very helpful because that is the Ring of Magical Sharpness, which can raise magic power but lower your magic defense. So if you're a magic user, that is very helpful. Not to me, unfortunately. I need.
You are a barbarian.
I am a barbarian. I say wahoo.
Magic shit
Whee!
is
Not
useless to you.
wahoo. For me, yes, but again, like the fact that like most people can like play these games anyway, I do think more than just Bloodborne, Matt, which is an incredible game still, and I appreciate that you like it as well. But I think you would like most Souls games.
true.
Fair enough. I do need to try more.
There's plenty more now.
Which ones have you played so far? I'm curious.
Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and mostly Bloodborne.
Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna have you there. We're definitely gonna have you for those games. Those games are fantastic games. Let me see.
Mr. Carr, I
Never
heard
done
you
this one
outside.
before.
Please no.
What's the car doing?
Don't
What the
go
car
any
doing?
further.
Being a dick by opening the door.
Go even further down. Lower. Alright, we're getting there. I just need to open a few more shortcuts and we should be in business. So,
First, just gotta start rolling all over all the coffins.
I love that they just have things that I can just break for funsies. Like, there's almost never things in them, but just woohoo!
You just do it because the physics are funny.
Fuck this establishment.
100%. I don't like this prison, says Sam I Am. The convicted felon.
I want to lose my shit anytime that is said. Ah!
Says what?
It is a curse.
The Sam I
Sam I Am?
Yeah.
I
wanna
didn't even
lose
consider.
my
I'm sorry.
shit. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't
Look.
lose your shit.
You just upset the boy!
I'm sorry. No. Imagine getting tormented and made fun of for a Dr. Seuss thing
Really?
because it's
Oh,
like, oh
that's
hey
funny.
Sam I Am, and it's like I want to hurt people.
I'm just Ryan Reynolds' son.
You are. You're Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds' son.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doug hates
in
his
myself.
Doug hates his real name.
I'm just in myself. Don't mind me.
Everything's totally normal here.
I do hate my
Okay.
real name.
Nothing to see here. Grab me, Tommy.
I'm sure the audience all of a sudden is like, wait, that Doug's not his real name? What?
I always love
Yeah.
that reaction.
No.
Everyone
Oh,
has their secrets.
It always gives you a chuckle anytime. Just like the whole thing of people assuming that you're not Scottish.
Yeah.
Why would they assume such a thing?
Why would you guys assume I'm not Scottish? God damn.
I clearly sound Scottish, don't you? Can't you tell?
Clearly, I have
Alright.
the voice of doing it.
Oh,
Can you
hello
also
there.
tell by my fucked up English language for the U.S.?
Here we go. Talk.
I swear
Master
there's
Chief, why
comments-
are you
Someone
showing
for
up on
like
my
me.
email?
I swear
Say
there are
Master
going to be
Chief.
some comments being like, wait, Doug's name is not Doug, and also just wait, he's Scottish. I think that's been said multiple times that Doug is Scottish.
I'm pretty sure I've said that before.
He's stuck in soul form.
It's practically a running gag at this point.
A gag that I'm fine with.
Let's see. Too much over here. He's trying to bust himself out and it ain't working. I'm gonna run back. See if I can find another way down even further.
I mean, honestly, there are much worse things that you could turn into a running gag.
Like running.
Or yeah, you whether it be running or appreciating someone's peen.
What?
Yeah, for context, before we get any weird messages in our on our Instagrams again, we're talking about a bit from Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
very weird.
So that's why you
Yeah.
emailed me, Master Chief. You were telling me that the Master Chief collection's on sale right now.
Yep, you should.
I
play it.
thought somebody actually just emailed you saying you got a nice peen or something like
I thought
that.
That would make me
I
simply
thought
laugh.
I thought somebody was trying to. I really thought somebody was trying to like scam you in the dumbest way possible by claiming, "I am Master Chief. Please assist me in my fight against the Covenant by describing to me the the 3 magic numbers on the back of your credit card."
What's that?
If it's the
Sorry,
Doom
it's like,
Slayer, then that's a
here.
different talk.
For sure.
If
Go
you're
ahead, Matt.
going to help me defeat the Covenant, then I'm going to need the credit card information from your parents. Make sure to tell me all the numbers, including the expiration date, and the 3 numbers on the back.
You're It's a good time. Also, you're reminding me of that frickin'. I don't know if they had the. I don't think they had the actual Morgana actress read it, but they had some. They had someone who did a very good sound-alike play Morgana, saying, "Joker, you please, my gambling debt is going to, like, my wife is going to leave me. I need to know your credit card number plus the 3 wacky numbers on the back."
3
Like,
wacky
trying to
numbers.
game.
3 wacky numbers on the back. Come on, Joker.
There's a whole thing. Oh my lord, I am lost. I didn't want it to happen, but I am lost.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that everything looks damn near the same.
Everything looks the same. Everything looks
Welcome-
the same. It is.
Welcome to prison,
yes.
Logan.
Is this what it's like?
Yes.
Is this what my life has come to?
Yes.
Are you, Logan, you mean to tell me that you are one of the crazies?
Lost. Lost.
You nearly killed me by making me choke on my drink.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I can't.
Mind your safety and your
policy.
mind your health and your drinks.
At least ain't me
Insurance policy
violently
can't cover
fucking choking my
Oh, here
drink
it
at
is.
someone laughing.
Found it.
There's the keys.
Which I
fair,
wish I was
okay.
kidding. That did happen to me.
Yeah, that did
Yeah.
happen, and it was kind of my fault for the person laughing at what I sent them.
Yeah, considering that they have the most. Yeah, considering that their laugh, to me anyway, is the most fucking toxic thing I have heard in a long ass time. Like encouraging the toxicity of laughing like Jesus Christ.
Oh, you mean infectious?
Yeah, infectious. To me, it's toxic. To me, it's toxic because I almost choked my drink.
Yeah, literally. And I felt
hazardous.
bad about sending that thing to them, because that happened, and I'm like, oh crap, that was my bad.
I couldn't fucking fully speak because of it.
Yes, I know this is getting irritating for everybody watching me open every single door, but I want to be positive that there's nothing that I'm missing in these doors.
Yeah, like you could, you could have missed that that whole jar of water if you didn't check.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
Ask very politely.
That's your definition of polite.
Yep.
Yes.
You should fear me when I get mad. Let me see.
God, if this is you when you're mad, I hate to imagine what you're like when you're.
The way you said the fear me, Logan, reminded me of one of my that one guy who does like the D&D sketches, and it's like when your DM isn't a professional voice actor, and he does this whole thing. It's like a big, scary, ogre-like man comes into the bar, and he yells at the bartender and goes, "Give me a drink." And the bartender, in a very shaky voice, goes, "No." And he goes, "What do you mean, no? We don't serve bullies." The barbarian then yeets the bartender across the room, and then the bartender's grandmother comes in and says in a very thick Scottish accent, "Speak o' the devil. You're gonna get it now, Sonny Jim." The barbarian then tosses the old lady across the room and yells across the room, "Fear me, for all who oppose me and my fearsome nature."
So here's just a ball of corpses. I forgot about this guy.
Wait, Legion?
It's kind of like that.
Oh my God, that is just fucking Legion. What's he doing in Demon Souls?
I don't know.
How's he? Where'd he get all those swords? Wait a minute.
Someone gave him too many swords. And how's that? And hat. Did nothing. We're gonna hide and pretend that it never happened, and hopefully he'll ignore it.
Just pretend. Let's just hope he never felt that.
Alright, so now I have a little bit more runtime, so we're gonna go 1. We're gonna go. Oh, he's mad again. Back up.
Just swinging his arms around indiscriminately, hoping he'll
That
get
is-
his target.
That is genuinely his fight strategy. Is I'm gonna flail wildly, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Goodbye.
Jeez.
Yeah, one less problem to worry about. Each spice. All right, so we're on the first floor of the prison, which means we are getting actually pretty close to unlocking and opening up this whole place for exploration. Again, this was part of why this place had to almost be its own like part, like is because it's such a winding path. This area definitely has some of the more BS of labyrinths to explore, but I guess they had to have some sort of dungeon like that.
I think I may have asked this already in an earlier session, but is this pretty much the longest level in the game?
For me, I think this area has the longest of the levels. The other ones, I guess I should say the other ones have much more fair... I think the other ones have much more fair checkpoints. There we go. That can shorten the runtime you're having. Uh-oh.
You're done. There was
Speaking of
on the floor.
Speaking of the shortening of runtime,
the good news is I know exactly. The good news is that almost all the doors are open, so I can just run right back. So I'm just gonna run it.
get your souls back.
I will. I know exactly where I left them. I'm gonna show off Legion again. I'm not gonna kill Legion though, because I already fought him the first time.
I mean, you are having a legion of problems.
That's not even like a thing people say.
That one was forced, I know, it was meant to be.
Alright, there's my bloodstain. I'm gonna be very careful to slow. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, you could have tripped again, and that would have been very bad.
Yeah, so again, that's the main process of how you do it. That's the main process of acquiring your bloodstain. Oh, careful. Like freaking Mr. Krabs. Ooh. Careful.
Come on.
Each one.
Move it!
Any items? Can you come on? Move it already?
Could you be any slower? And you've had your blinker on for the last 5 blocks.
He's like, oh. Right, and
Surely it's a shame that today's generation of children will never get to experience that episode again due to that bit at the end.
yeah, I miss it.
Which episode of what?
Midlife Crustacean.
The episode that they pretty much have banned just because of the whole panty raid bit at the very end.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I mean, at the very least, like, true, that was... Like, you could definitely make an argument that, yeah, that is pretty raunchy of a thing for them to do, but at the same time, it's also like they were... What's the word? It's not like they caught across any... They came across, like, pretty dumb old bloomers anyway.
Well, it was a mixture of that mixed with like the context is that it's something you shouldn't do, hence why they were caught and he got consequences for it. And
Right, you know what? That's the reason. That's kind of a similar reason why people are giving shit to Netflix's Avatar for getting rid of the whole sexist Sokka arc. Oh, hello.
Also, unfortunately, if I wanted to go through the front door, I am greatly mistaken.
Jeez, taking the term Iron Maiden to a whole nother level.
Do you actually want to know?
And,
do you want to know an interesting bit of history?
Sure.
The Iron Maiden was never actually something that existed. Is never
Really?
It's never used as a torture device or anything like that. I can't remember the full history, but basically historians, I want to say in the last 15, 20 years. When studying like this old period and stuff like old like medieval periods like this, they realized there was no basis for the Iron Maiden whatsoever. Like it was probably made by somebody in like to just go like, oh, here's what happened in the olden days, except I'm completely making bullshit up.
Oh, so it's likely some sort of not a I get. The first thing that came to mind was like Ripley's Believe It or Not, but just like some sort of like freak show, like sideshow attraction of gaze and be amazed at this weird like thing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Aww. Alright, now we can head
So it may as well be as fictitious as magic.
Man. Wait. Hold on. What key did I even just get? I freaking have lost. So I got the Warden's key. Okay, now I know where I'm going. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna run back.
Just had to remember which key goes where.
Yeah. So fortunately, I now know. So now I can open the side passageway because Now my next goal is I want to get behind that massive Gatling maiden thing. Projectile, good. Okay, move back around, go in here, up the stairs. Oh my lord! If you can believe it, we're about 2/3 of the way done. There's just-
2/3. Oh, we're
I know.
2/3. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why if you're 2/3 and I thought that was so much longer than that was going to mean something so much longer. It's like, no, technically we're almost done.
Yeah, no. There's as soon as I can open like 1 or 2 more things, like the shortcuts are almost all in place. There's really just one big problem that I can think of that lies between me and the boss, which is
Hits.
well, a couple pits, yes. I mean, Lord knows I had to learn my lesson the hard way about that. No.
And of course those guys.
And these guys, but I mean, as long as I can get the jump on them, it's not too problematic. Are you?
Those fuckers.
Actually,
Those fuckers remind me of the fucking Ood from Doctor Who.
Yeah, that's what I was
They-
saying, actually. Yeah, like, they look like the Ood a bit.
oh. Imagine if freaking Geisel was just inspired by Lovecraft after all these years. Open the door. Okay, so I'm gonna go. So with that, I just need to double check and see if I can open up another shortcut because I don't want to have to run back that entire way every time if I can help it. Nope, this is it. Okay, so this will fortunately get us around and behind the massive Iron Maiden thing. However, there's 2 more enemies, and in particular, one of the deadliest enemies we've ever had to face so far coming up.
Oh boy.
The idea is that up until now I've been primarily fighting, NPCs and or I should say I've been primarily fighting, just random creatures and stuff. How many gosh dang stairs are in
I was about to say, play the endless staircase theme right there.
Okay, so I'm up on top here now. Anyway, so the biggest problem that I can face is that down there is going to be what I'll refer to in this series as NPC fighter. Someone who basically is like myself, like has like all of my same moves and can have the same kind of equipment and weapons and can fight as quickly and as swiftly as I can. Except, they're an enemy. So usually they're a lot harder because whereas every enemy like more or less has a tell, I'm not as, as a freaking, I had to get over there. Let me just get to the other side. I'm not as adept a fighter as many. I'm not like freaking Ouroboros or Peeverson or any of these other people like real names, by the way. PvP, like PvP, BvP for some. I'm not the greatest at like regular combat, but so NPCs can be a real bitch to go through because just of how capable they are in combat compared to the usual mooks who like I have to like they have to be alerted to my presence and then they pose a threat or then or just like even heavier slower mooks or something where I can like very easily find openings with which to attack them from. I got turned around. I gotta go this way, walk around, cross the fog. Freaking fog machines. First thing I'm doing, turning this freaking machine off. Thank you.
Be gone.
Have a good day.
Big on
There are
spot.
There are speedrunners who actually have like they can raise their stats not high enough, but they're able to like raise their basically let them roll very swiftly by just taking off all their armor, and they can actually time rolls through those arrow barrages to speedrun this place.
I believe it.
Wow.
I see that item, but I'm not going to take the bait. Let me double check. Attack
Bait.
power rises when HP is at 30% or lower. That does seem nice, but I really don't want to be playing too risky right now. So the next...
The worst is yet to come.
Well, speaking of, this is, I think, where this game pulls a first true dick move. So we're actually very closely. Once I get past that NPC person, we're basically at the boss of this area finally of the prison. But get this, the they will pull this move on you where if I were to go and kill that person normally, right now, just walk in, even after I kill her, she will suddenly be brought back to life at full health.
Oh, that's lame.
And you'll hear someone laughing as they're summoning her, because the idea is that this guy at the end of the hallway is the person channeling and bringing her back to life every time.
Well, that's stupid.
And if I talk to him, he'd be like, oh yeah, no problems here. I think I can even do it right now, like,
What do you want?
hey, how's it going, man?
I am but a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere.
Okay, man.
Sure.
Cause you trouble. I won't.
That's cool, man. Well, he died doing what he loved.
That was so.
It was the
That's-
squeak.
That was so pathetic.
It was
Taste
the
the-
squeak and how he jumped up on the bench.
Yeah.
Taste the power of foresight, motherfucker.
So yeah, now that I've killed him, now we'll be squared away to face off against the boss. Until I deal with the frickin' NPC summon that I'm very scared of. So
Why can they just can they spawn up at random?
no. Again, it's I may be hyping her up too more. I may be hyping her up more than she deserves, but it's just she's gonna be very swift and just take it easy on me. No, I can take it like a man. Just don't be surprised if she caves in my skull. So here we go.
And then you'll ask yourself, why do people think that Crash Bandicoot is harder?
Right? Like this game was like all about foresight and prep work, and there she is.
Ah,
No. Ow.
clone of the Red Veil.
Yep. So that is this is an example of if I were to be a real dick and invade someone's world, this would be how I would appear to them as a red phantom.
Okay. So this is something for offline players to experience at least once.
Right, to understand what to expect, because yeah, this person basically fights like I would.
And they're just as tough as nails, too.
Yeah, I know they got a butt ton of health. I'm trying to see if I can get her into a. I would love if I could get her into a position of. Oh god, I think she has a crossbow. Oh god!
Don't you
hits
wish
like
we?
a frickin'
Ow!
Okay, I'm gonna get behind cover.
Don't you wish you had a crossbow?
Yeah. Okay, let's get in close. No.
Not this time. I have a mighty shield.
Yeah, because I think close quarters is how I want to face this person. That crossbow does way too much damage.
Now that I think about it, with how these, with how your both your weapon and your shield have a durability, like what does it take for them to be drastically reduced?
Usually if you just go for too long without actually repairing it, or there are some attacks, like someone could throw like hazardous oil that reduces the durability of my weapons a lot.
Hmm.
So I'd have to be mindful of that. No, you're not going to get into crossbow range. You're not getting into crossbow range.
If only you could spam that.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, this is the kind of game where, spamming tendencies are very much thoroughly checked over and not approved of.
Nope. If you run in there and try to swing wildly, you will be you'll be gravely punished for it. Oh god, this could be it for me. I'm gonna get behind cover. Aha! Oh shit, the rock! Die!
D9!
Okay.
Ooh.
Bleh. Thank you. And I shall take your stuff for myself. Now that I have almost completely exhausted my rations fighting that thing, which now I believe for the most part, I haven't played this game in a little while, but for the most part, whenever you successfully kill an NPC like that, they do not respawn with everything else.
That's a relief.
So, it is time to go to church.
Oh, dang.
That's a
Church
lot of smoking.
really, I was about to say, like, what is it, the fucking wheat church?
They have cranked up that fog machine to 11. Let's go.
Welcome to the
Weed-
church,
wel-
darling. Welcome.
Welcome to Weed Church. Our patron saint is Snoop.
And second name dog.
Lord Snoop. Do not trust the great betrayer Snoop Lion. He was a fake.
He was lying to
Did
you.
you not know? Yeah. He joined. He changed his name to Snoop Lion for like a couple months.
I did not know that
Huh.
actually.
Yeah, he did. There was a whole thing.
Behold the fool's idol, not the real patron saint, but a demon masking
You know,
itself as
she could pass off for a Gods and Monsters Harley.
So I am going to kill these guys first.
Why'd that guy
because-
punch a bench?
I don't know. He was feeling the rush of adrenaline. It's like that scene from Kingsman.
No, fair enough.
Ah, you're good. You're good. So, the way the Fool's Idol works is, you know, she has this congregation which primarily exists to be a distraction. Her main trick is she'll cast those magic walls on the floor, and you need to remember where they last were, because otherwise you'll be ensnared in them, which can be very problematic for me. I just want this item. Oh, the item was not there. Oh, the item was never there to begin with.
No.
Maybe
Let's go and do
the
some
real item was the items we made along the way. I don't know.
Maybe the real item are the true idols we met along the way.
Speaking of, there's now multiple.
Baby's nail.
Aw.
Okay, so don't go in the center.
Who's given babies knives?
Someone has to be punished for this. Okay, so the problem of this now is that she's multiplying, and I can't tell which is the real one. Only when her health bar actually starts to go down will you know that you found the real one. So I think it's this one.
Clever.
Yeah, yep, there we go.
Yep, you found the real one. Oh, excuse me, the real fool.
Aha. Okay, fine.
The real fake of them all.
I found you, faker.
Okay, so I'm this way. Are you the real one? You're not.
Will the real fool's idol please stand?
Please stand.
Please
before
stand up.
the sword.
Please stand up.
I have not. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get
You
out.
fool.
Get out. Get out. Okay. Okay, we're good.
No, she's the fool.
Wrong one. Ow. Fine. Sheesh. I just wanted to slap it one time. Oh, God.
You just wanted to slap a bitch.
Oh, that was you. No, no, no.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. One more round should do it. There are many. And you're talking about Legion earlier. Okay. He does it. No, my lord!
Oh my god.
No, you were not the real one.
Freaking a Gatling gun in this place. Okay. Heal up one more time, and then we're gonna run out there.
After this, you're probably gonna need to get more grass.
Most likely. Okay, another fake. Oh, God!
Heal, heal, heal,
Oh,
heal,
you're
heal.
in.
Yep, got it. Okay, there. She disappeared. Yeah, I'll probably have to go and invest in the grass. I didn't think it would work 2 times in a row. Grenade! Oh, this is
Oh, you're literally falling into every single trap, Logan.
Okay, so now I know where not to go. Where do I go? Nope, wrong one. Gosh, get out of this thing! My lord.
And
Okay.
at least they fired right before.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I take back what I
You-
said.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sideshow Bob's playthrough of Demon Souls.
I didn't mean to fight every single one. Get out of there. There.
There.
No. Go.
Away!
More
No!
Okay.
more time.
I mean, you literally walked right into that one, Logan. That is your fault.
I didn't think it was gonna
I mean, it
spawn
kind
in
of did
front of me.
spawn.
Okay. Now we have her. Okay, so a lot of them are towards the back. Oh! Oh, maybe that's why you want to keep some of those guys alive, because them walking around can reveal to you where the... you can hit me still.
Clearly.
Got you. Lord have mercy.
Why don't you step on a rake?
Get the hell out of my way. Okay, now we can summon the way up, because the great archdemon that we're looking for is not here. These boys are going to
Oh.
take me off to the next place.
Hello, shadow demons.
As you were, you old coots. Okay,
And
don't-
now they're gonna tear you limb from limb.
Hello. We inquired and we heard you wish to join Spirit
Oh,
Airlines.
Thank you for taking our Uber. Please give us 5 stars. Leave a review, hopefully a tip.
Thank you for flying first class Spirit Airlines. I don't know why we're
That
pirates,
is
but
that is
where we
that
are now.
is first class in as Spirit Airlines. Yeah.
Jesus, is it really that cruel?
Second class, they just spit on you. Alright, welcome to Upper Latria. We're getting closer to the Grand Tower
God
where so yeah, we flew all the way up from the prison. I don't wanna risk looking over the edge and dying, so just trust me that this is a 3-2. Honestly, not as bad as 3-1. I think because I to try and keep the pattern up a little bit. I'm gonna do at least one more area, an area that's not as problematic as that one was.
Okay.
Let's use a butt ton of these
I mean,
swords.
we're not even an hour in yet, so I think it's only fair to do another shorter one.
All right. First off, can you do better things? Equip. Cool. Okay. Upgrade my weapon, please. Oh yeah, I still need a butt ton more shards. Well, screw that then. Fine.
Well, fuck you then. Maybe you should buy more leaves.
I should. Who has more? I don't think he sells leaves though. Actually, I forget who sells leaves.
Who sells grass around these parts?
Snoop Dogg.
I gotta do to get some mutton around here. All right, let's work on healing, on saving some stuff. Let's equip. Let's put some of that up. More of that up. Looks good to me. I am. Yes, I am, bub.
Not quite. Still got one more bit of business to take care of.
Just a quick errand. Don't mind me, Matt. I'm assuming you're aware of the whole. Let's do a speed run.
And then she's like, "Oh shit, I forgot to put up the." And she's like,
enough.
"Oh shit, I forgot to install the guardrails."
Yep. Too late. That's not enough. Fine, I'll do the big one. I assume that you're aware of the whole world tendency thing.
No.
So all you gotta know is that. Hey,
My leg.
Okay, so all you gotta know is that there's an item I really want, and it only appears in light world tendency. And if ever you die while in human form, in an actual level, you lower that world's tendency. So you'll notice some of these are starting to get a little bit brighter. Like over there, the Archstone of the Covetous King is getting a little bit brighter because I've killed 2 bosses there with the light tendency. Yeah, there's an item I really want, but it only appears in max light tendency, it's imperative for my build I get it. All right, let us go to the Archstone of the Shadowman.
And basically, if you want to be the lightest of affinity, you pretty much got to keep on. You pretty much have to do a no body run.
Yep. Or just be good at the game. I am neither. So, welcome to Island
I am
Edge.
neither.
You're better at this game than I am.
I don't think weren't we here before?
This is where in the intro cutscene when these Skelly boys killed me in the intro cutscene. These Skelly boys, which look kind of badass. Oh my lord!
Oh dang, that guy is.
Yeah. Welcome to the land of dexterity. If you're a slow fighter, be prepared. All right, hold on, let's go.
Would you say that you are a slow fighter?
That was a that was a message from God.
No, that was a message from me.
He says, "Yes, you are indeed a slow-ass bitch."
Yeah, no, that was actually
Is that a
very
giant?
well-timed event.
Is that a giant shadow manta ray?
That it be, Matt. And it's actually someone that I'm going to be able to hopefully take the shield up. He rolls with the greatest of ease.
Listen, human, you are making me look bad. Just stand there and let me slice you.
I mean, I appreciate the consideration, but no.
Ow!
I don't like.
I'm not going back to the life now.
Thanks,
And some
dickweed.
cases you may call it. Some cases you may call this a blessing. Hey, how's it going, man? Where am I?
You completely missed.
I did not mean to whiff with a sword that was the length of my torso, but here we are.
You really need that claymore.
I know. Excuse me. No. Okay.
You know,
Thanks, guys.
while you were standing there on the edge with that skelly boy earlier, I would have laughed if you could actually grab them and just toss them.
So again, like it is possible to do that move I just there. Like I could push him off the edge, but it's so like I wouldn't say unresponsive. Don't take the bait. Yes, take the bait. But like it's not super reliable, so I often don't do it.
There.
There you are. Let's get this Talisman of God. God damn. It's such a dumb quote, but it's one of my favorite. Hey, a rematch later.
Rematch.
Against basically it's that same demon. Remember the demon from the very beginning, the tutorial area that like killed me.
Oh yeah,
he's
that
back.
guy.
That fat shit.
Oh yeah.
Bit. Wait for it.
Ooh.
Just a wall trap. We're good.
Interesting wall trap there.
Do I dare go for the big one?
Yes.
I really want that item, but that guy can murder me.
Do it.
Let's get murder. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Let's murder somebody.
Let's go. Come on. Chase after me. Here we go. Want the loot.
Oh, you're not worth the hassle.
Give me the goods. Yahoo!
A crescent falchion.
Yep. It's a very useful weapon that I can use because it actually is it's enchanted with some magic damage to it, so I can this is usually a really powerful early game weapon, especially because you can usually just run right here. Because again, after you beat the phalanx, you can pretty much go anywhere you want to. Are you back to garden? Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly.
You're literally guarding nothing now.
Excuse me. Sucker. Anyway, let me check. Let me actually check the Christian Falcon. So see, notice how like it doesn't have as high of base stat, but it deals some magic damage. So that can be super useful against enemies such as the Flame Lurker, a boss I do not care for, who has high damage resistance. Really, dude, I was 5 feet away. Did you really need to do the whole action roll move?
Yes.
I mean, it's not helping that the archers are literally right there. Wait, are they just? Did they not realize that they aren't aiming above the wall?
Yep, sure aren't. And there goes that frickin' manta ray again. They actually are really cool, but be careful. They have the ability to shoot like a lightning dagger of sorts at you if you linger for too long.
Goodbye.
And you. Thank you. Little things like that. Now I don't think I killed him, so I'm just gonna be very
Have
strict
you ever
about
seen?
letting down.
I don't know why that reminded me of. You ever see the video of what is it? Monty Python, like the cast of Monty Python in Elden Ring.
I haven't.
Oh,
That sounds. Is it done by that guy who does those edits of like?
Maybe
It's like Puss in Boots in Elden Ring or whatever it was.
Maybe I'll need to check, but
Or fucking Woody in Red Dead Redemption 2.
yeah,
That was
I did see.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
but no, I did.
Survive.
I found it on Twitter, and
Uh-huh.
there's a fight, but I'm still reminded of from Monty Python the scene where Lancelot is just running and running and running, and then he gets to the gate,
Oh, yeah,
kills one of the guys, like haha, runs in, and the other's just like hi.
I remember that bit where it's the big like drum every time.
But the part where he kills the guy and then the other guy goes like, "Hey," kind of reminded me of what you did to the archers.
He just showed up. Doc, I'm not gonna fight him right now. I don't want to deal with that. I don't need that toxicity in my life. Okay, the manta rays are attacking as well.
Uh-oh. You know, it's one thing to get attacked by blubber guts. It's another to be attacked by the flying fucking manta rays.
They're not a ray of sunshine.
Oh my lord.
You know,
That's upon I haven't
at
heard
least
of
they're
it.
not. At least they're not spreading their electric goop everywhere.
Yeah. Uchikatana. Wow!
Oh!
I like the Uchikatana.
What I do to you guys?
What I do? What I do? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it comes from behind to trip you up.
Sneaky. Oh.
Ah, illusory wall. Hey, you know about the illusory wall?
What
Oh, not the illusion.
I just learned about it today. It's really cool. Ah, hey. No.
Hey, stop that.
No. The illusory wall. Okay.
Any
well,
more
I
I
like how
should
you
worry
ju-
about?
I like how you just randomly decide to say the illusory wall.
Yeah, that's my new thing. How you doing, man? I found a copper key. Hello.
You're free now.
You saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap.
What trap?
I suppose I owe you now.
Yes, you should.
Oblige. A grave robber.
Never mind.
Thanks.
Oh no, I feel like he's
Alright.
obliged to help us.
Fine. Just for that, I am gonna accept his help. Give me some half moon grass and make it snappy. Actually, hang on. What else you got?
Got any weapons?
Scimitar, falchion, some bows, some decent leather armor, some barbarian gear. But yeah, I'm gonna get some half moon grass because I think it's about time I start stocking up on some of this stuff. And
Pay him to touch grass.
yes, aha, you did it. You figured it out.
Satisfied?
Okay, thank you. Right down here, so as I was back on my ground adventure.
Imagine you find another illusory wall inside that place, and the guy just sees it's like, bloody hell, why didn't I see that?
Illusory wall, and I run away. Distance. Actually, is this the illusory wall? Oh, he knew about the
It
illusory
is,
wall.
and there was a skelly boy right behind it.
He knew about the illusory wall. Help! 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 Okay, now then. Come on, get around the corner. Okay, fine.
Again, just thank goodness you're not using you're not using something along the lines of a Buster Sword or
The Buster
like
Sword
in
be
these,
Buster Sword be clanking all the way up this thing.
right?
My toes.
I mean, heck, and that. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, you are not in a very good spot right now.
He rolls just as fast as
I think the phrase "my toes" might be the most random thing I've heard in a while.
Alright, I gotta get back there. Alright, let's run. Excuse me, sir. I have no time for your games.
I have so much to lose right now, and you're not helping matters.
I actually don't really have all that much to lose, but that's kind of the beauty of having spent all my souls as I was able to. My God!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You lost all those souls.
Not gonna lie, Logan, I think
Die
you're
and
asking
bleed,
for
motherfucker.
And come on.
And Sammy has left the building.
Oh, just to get going for now.
Yeah, she says she's not in the right headspace.
That is all good. We are nearly done with this place. Because now as I walk up here, climb.
After all, so much trial and error.
We get to this side now of the wall. Ow. What the frick?
that. Whoa.
Only I'm supposed to do that.
I think I just went in a grand circle, actually, and back on top of the wall, which I didn't want to... I cool, shotol. Shotels are good because of the... Since they are a curved sword, it allows you to... even if someone has their shield up in PvP, you can slash at them, and it will deal damage around the shield, supposedly. Oh, hey, dude.
Oh, hello.
Not this again! I'm growing wise to your stupid ways.
Stupid ways.
So, at the top of this place is what eventually became a Souls mainstay.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Rose.
Give sparkly me, give twinkly me.
So the way that this game, it's not something I'm really going to be interacting with a lot, but basically the way that another element of this game is, I could take an item I don't want and I could drop it on the ground, and then it's like this on the ground. Then I can pick it back up. And sometimes, and in every game, I want to say, except for maybe Dark Souls 2, there's always been some sort of crow NPC that... What's up? There's a crow NPC, and when I drop the items, you have... But it's a little obtuse how you're supposed... Excuse me, how you're supposed to do it. You have to drop an item near them, either in their nest or at the base of that tree, then pause and save to quit the game, and then reload the game. And when you reload the game on the spot, you'll respawn right there where you last left off, and the item will be replaced with a new item depending on what type of item you drop there, kind of thing.
Huh.
There can be some cool things you can get out of it. There can be some cool items you can get out of it, but, okay, fine, let's go up here. I don't want to deal with those guys. Hurry. Right over here.
Our mortal coil is of the essence.
Especially with frickin', oh jeez, that skelly boy's after me. Alright, we're gonna go this way then. I think I've taken up enough of your guys' time, so we're gonna head this way, because basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to go around and down to be where the boss takes place. I don't think I can survive that fall, so I will not attempt it.
Yeah, let's not say we did.
We're gonna go this way. Are you watching the ladder? Good. Just want to make sure. We're gonna drop down.
Maybe I should turn and watch the ladder.
No.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, baby. Man, it's like imagine that, but like, frickin'. It's like frickin' pigeons pooping, but it's like deadly.
Pigeons pooping but deadly.
Okay, come on, let's go over here, man. Step into my office.
Oh no, it's the miasma shitters.
How can you attack to the wall but not be attacked to those? Fuck you.
Sounds.
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't see me, right?
I don't think he saw me. I think his mate saw me. Okay, I'm gonna assume if I just keep over here that he's not gonna run at me. I'm gonna kill your archer friend. I have no beef with you.
He turned.
There may be the sounds of a scuffle, but I promise thee there is nothing to worry about over here. Okay, he's just guarding an item. Hang on. Trap. Okay.
I was so expecting for there to literally be arrows
From the
aiming
side of the
right from
wall.
where you were hiding.
I actually would love that if just to screw with me, if they had actually like predicted to such a point, because like it's like a freaking Three Stooges gag. Like they know where they'll think, oh, I've grown wise to this trap, and then
Yeah, and then it's like, oh no, you didn't.
okay, so we're gonna run along the side of this. Well, our main. Oh, great! A big one with a big sword. Like he's actually got a freaking massive sword now.
Ah, crap. Well, what do we do now?
Well, I gotta get through him. My lord.
Oh, he's got a Buster Sword.
Hey, at least he's slower than the others.
That is true. Crap. That was my opportunity.
Ooh.
And you wasted it. And unfortunately, you also have a Stingray up there, literally aiming right
How
at
did
you.
he whiff
Yep.
that?
I don't know. Oh, he was blocking with it. Oh, my lord. Oh, great. Come on. There it is. Okay. Those are the gold skellies. I'm getting that thing of you.
Oh.
Thank you,
World.
hitboxes. Okay, let's get
There's another one.
It
Yep.
was a good thing I kneeled
Okay, come
down
on,
to
over here,
get the
man.
item.
Really, and I do like that idea of it, of like it's that precise.
Ugh, this is getting kind of annoying now. We really need a crossbow at some point.
I'm moving around him. Ow! I'm eating that. It's okay. I'm eating that. Just so I can get on this side of him. Oh god, he has a lot of poise. Oh no.
And you are in a very bad spot.
Oh, I'll eat that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're backing up. We're backing up. It's okay. We're just backing up. They cannot heal. They are skeletons. There we go. All right.
They cannot
I
kill
like
this
how
stuff.
I like how because they are skeletons, that justifies the exact fact that they cannot heal.
Yep, that's the
Oh,
rules, skeletons.
this is not a good spot.
Can you perhaps come closer to me? I don't want to...
Not this close.
Please. I don't want to deal with the frickin' pigeons right now, man. Just come this way to the arena.
Listen, all I said was that I wasn't gonna feed them any bread today.
Okay, that's one.
And then they thought them's were fighting words.
And boy, wouldn't you know it, pigeons are really good fighters. Ow! There we go.
Whew. Should probably find a place to buy more grass.
I know, I gotta go back to that frickin' Blige guy so you can make your Blige pun. I know your tricks.
Can we at least get the shortcut activated first?
We're getting there, we're getting there. I actually don't know which way is the shortcut. I think it's... Hang on,
Now you
trap.
don't know.
Okay. Let's go back up this way. We are getting pretty close, though, to the roundabout. Oh, hang on.
Oh, you're out of inventory?
Oh, no, just that again. It's the, too much, we're carrying too much. Late moongrass, that's very useful. I'm glad I made that trade. I want this item. Whoop. Thank you. Grave Robber's Ring. What does that do? Get to cover before you check, idiot. Alright, so let me check what that thing does. The Grave Robber's Ring.
That's right. Doesn't the whole Soul series do the whole thing where, like, it doesn't, like, if you're paused, like, the game's still gonna be active?
Yep. So if I'm pausing...
Even here, when you can't even see shit.
Because notice, I am still moving in the background.
Ugh, fantastic.
So yeah, be very mindful wherever you pause. Okay, so we go this way.
Don't pause in the boss fight.
Oh. Fine, he lives.
You can live today.
You live this time.
What was that
Okay,
thing?
Regenerator's Ring. That's actually very super useful.
What was that?
The sparkly lizards.
Oh, did
Yeah,
they
yeah,
give
the
you,
crystal
like,
lizards.
souls or...
Yeah. Or not souls. If you manage to kill one before they disappear on you, they actually will drop. Most cases, they'll drop weapon materials.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm boned. That was a good life, everybody. I'm happy that I made it as far as I did. The problem being that
This is where I live now.
unless I can, yep. With the pigeons, this is my lot in life now. Because unless I can open a shortcut, let me run back here really quick and see if I can do anything to open a shortcut. Because I do not want to have to run through all the big skelly boys again. See, it's like...
Yeah, like, there should... You think there would have been a shortcut by now?
Hold on, go around. I thought I saw, like, around over here. No.
Not round enough, unfortunately. So I think this is just it. I think I have to get through that ninja man. I don't want to, but here I am. Gotta get through the ninja man. Fine. Enough of building it up. Ninja man.
Is that ninja man our boss?
No. He's the doorman.
Oh.
But like, it's like this would be a really good spot to have a shortcut.
Yeah,
like,
it would be.
Is there even a shortcut in this level?
Yeah, no, it's unfortunately not. However, I will say the if I can do the roll shortcut, the cool thing about it is that was an exploit that existed in the game at launch, and Bluepoint kept it in the game. They did not patch it out.
Was that also a thing in the original game, or was that strictly a remake thing?
It was in the original game too, being able to roll over that wall. Like it was an exploit. It was unintended.
Time to fight the ninja man.
Oh, Jesus! He big.
Oh no.
Maybe fighting on stairs is probably not the smartest idea.
Could I sneak up behind him though? You idiot!
Wow, it was that simple.
It was the other guy who did it, not me.
Oh.
You think he knows that?
Well, okay, I guess.
Yes,
Think
it's the
he
cop. Yes, I'm a louse, but I'm a live louse. Hey, I found the guy who did
You
that to you.
fool!
Do it again. Alright. One more time. Yeah.
You gotta celebrate. Is he gone?
Oh yeah. Alright. It's time to kill him.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
You don't got good peripheral vision. Anyone tell you that?
Wow.
Why do they call you a ninja?
Blade-stone shard. I'll take it. Let's get on with the boss and end this session.
All right.
So, meet the Adjudicator.
The what? What the fuck?
So it's kind of wild what this thing is. It's a massive fat executioner and... Oh god. Move.
And it's got a long ass tongue.
Not only that, the giant tongue itself isn't... that thing isn't actually the boss. It's the bird.
The bird?
That bird is controlling that thing. The golden like glowing...
Oh,
bird.
I see it now. I see it.
It's actually controlling the thing. So I need to deal damage to the bird. So the way we do this is... He's normally invincible, but if I attack this sword that's in his belly from where the last fight was, I can stagger him. Roll.
Ooh.
And I can hopefully weaken him enough so that he lowers his guard. Come on, there he goes. And frickin' die, frickin' bird.
Times like these, you wish you had a crossbow.
Yeah, that actually is cool. That is actually neat that you could do that as a trick. Oh god, I gotta go under him.
Oh boy. God.
Can you turn your fat ass
And I
this
thought,
way?
jeez, and I thought the freaking like the beginning boss we encountered was just cellulite overload.
It's different when this thing has like present like nipple piercings.
That too. It's like, jeez.
Get around. Good.
This thing's barely struggling to even talk.
Good.
I mean, his head is a bird.
And his mouth is literally wide agape.
And I really don't want him to hit me because I assume he's gonna hit like a truck.
Oh, of course. Look at him.
Okay. Can you hit that?
He's like one good swipe. You're literally gonna be cut in half. No questions asked.
Okay, can we? There we go. Alright, this should be it.
Can you stop saying this should be it? Because every time you do, you always screw up one spot.
You don't know that. Oh,
Look-
You were saying?
Look what you did, Matt.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, I did it.
Oh, okay.
You did it.
Okay, there
Oh,
The
thank God. I
game,
thought,
the
I'm
game
sorry-
took pity on you. Okay.
I'm sorry I got mad at you just then, Matt. I know that wasn't.
No, it's fine. I'm used to it.
No. Get the Star Warrior's soul, and now we can get out of here. And the Swollen Demon soul.
Woohoo!
So next will be the Ritual Path. Not all that bad, but before we go there, I am going to be going back. We are going to go back to World 5-1. Oh, hey, man, I didn't see you. We're going to go to that one next, but first, let's get all of our souls consumed.
Oh boy.
All of them. Level myself up insanely. There we go.
I'm sorry. I need to ask. Do you have a shower around here?
Please.
I fucking stink.
You don't want to see what I dealt with just now.
Alright, so let me go back over to here. Repair, please. Thank
At least it
you.
doesn't cost much.
Okay, I am going to legitimately. I'm gonna find some Hearthstone shards, and I'm gonna do that off screen as well. I'm gonna get some stuff so I can upgrade my weapon because I want to be able to do better damage to things. I think now is a high time as ever. I can only upgrade my base stats so much. So yeah, that's it for now. We got a couple more sessions done. Some of the trickier spots. We only have one more World -1 left. And after that, we'll get on. We're approaching, I'd say, the halfway point.
Sweet. Oh, dang, already.
Yeah, because again, like the -2 levels are much longer than the -3 levels are. So once I start clearing out some of those areas, I can practically start beating this area down.
Sweet.
So, and yeah. Do you have any closing words, Matt?
You know, I do find it interesting that the Eternals decided to move to this world after their movie failed.
Damn. You struck hard. You struck
I
hard.
don't know if that even. I don't know if anybody even got my reference.
No, I did.
I assume it was because of some like text or something that you saw.
No, if you look at the center of the room.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
with
and
the freaking, like, those circles.
All
and
the
stuff.
gold circles look like the Eternals, like logos and all that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be real with you. Like those weapons, it's visual noise to me. I could never like.
Oh yeah.
I could never make sense of it all. So. All right, well, stay tuned for the next session, everybody. We're making progress and making it clear. Toodles.
All right. Till next time, everybody.